All right. Let me first just make sure this is working. Whoops, I accidentally just went to the merch store. Whoops. Know what I wanted to do? What do you mean no connection? I just started this. Yeah, it's connected. What the fuck, game? All right. Let me just make sure the stream is working. Oh, cool. The stream worked the first time around. Let me just pull up the chat real quick. Hello, hello. Welcome to the Battle Cats, guys. Let me just do my typical thing. Just share this to the Discord server and bring the Discord server over here, and we should be good to go. I got an Uber from Uberfest. I got Celestial Luna. Ah, okay. I got 200 MP from Uberfest and get no sushi cat. So I just had this situation happen. It's on the Discord server, and I got Rocker Cat on my alt. Bullshit. And I was like, man, you're telling me I can get Rocker first try on my alt, but I can't get Rocker Cat at all on my fucking main? I have a question. Did you progress in SOL? Not any new progression in SOL. At least past Procrastinator Parade, I haven't made any major progress, so. Okay, there we go. And we get the Discord server. That's why I don't do alt accounts. Well, the reason why I'm doing an alt account is right now I have another streamer right now, GB Missile. You've seen him probably. I'm helping him out with his content and stuff. And for me to know what he's doing and what he has, I have to get my account similar to what he has. So basically, I want to know, like, because of course later on right now, I have like so many more cats than he does. I have Izumboshi, I have all these other cats that made my progression in certain stages easier. And so I want to like at least be at the point where I can like properly give GB advice as to what to do. But I can't do that with my current account, so I had to make an alt account. And also, it's the more chill account where I'm not rushing anything. So that's pretty cool. Pulsar, are we enemies? I wouldn't say we're enemies. Howard Zhang, 6075. Hi, Pulsar. Hello. So we have things today. This is going to be more of a chill stream, so we're not going to do too terribly much. But we have a few things. For one, I almost have 1,500 cat food, and I also got a rare ticket. So I have almost enough to do this. I'm gonna have to do my outbreaks, but there is also, if I'm not mistaken, I literally made this the thumbnail of my thing. Dead on debut is a thing I haven't done yet. Parade of the Dead. So I want to definitely give this a shot. It's for the one-time unit curling cat. So do the 11 draw. Well, I gotta get the cat food first. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do outbreaks. Some of these outbreaks. I have 36 out of 48 other times enough for cats. Are you gonna try to get to this in SOL today? Probably not, because this is a more relaxing, chill stream. I don't want to do that yet. But chat, I did in fact learn. We got a Grace Abyss is our thing. That's okay. Howdy, partner Pulsar. The chat is so calm when there's not 100 people. Yeah, then there's not 100 people. There's a lot of it. Well, very, very calm. I just beat Dead on Encore, the Revenge. Okay. Hey, what's up, Luza himself? How are you doing? So this is basically how I do every single one of my things, basically. My outbreaks, as you call them. Oh, look, it's Dreadbore. He's not going to do shit. Oh, yeah, no more Heavenly Tower. We might try some more Heavenly Tower today, honestly. It really depends. Also have like another video I want to work on. I want to get the other part of the Craze Cat video done like literally today. So I don't want to take too long on stream, but I also want to do like some important stuff on stream. And I obviously wanted to gamble on stream because why not? So, oh look, Egypt is our next total. Are you going to do Kekla Dojo? We can't until we get our 5th legend somehow. Because we're already done with 9-3, so, oh. Oh, is Egypt the spam of just this? Oh, okay, it is. Pulsar, next update, we are getting enemy that increases your unit cooldown each time they're hit, so it can disrupt the flow of your units, so the one you're hit will take longer to return. If you're talking about Darwin, I'm not going to be able to see that for a long time. It's going to be a really long time until I see it, so... Kekla dodges are easy. The thing is, I had to do Borfum without Rocker, and I had to do Star Peng Cats the Cosmos 3 treasures, so, it was a little difficult, but not bad. Darwin from Gumball. Oh my goodness. I love the, if you guys don't know, I actually love the, thingy. What's exactly the name of it? The Amazing World of Gumball, or what they, call it, the Wonderfully Weird World of Gumball now, if I'm not mistaken. Pulsar, are you free to play? For what I know, I have bought one deal because I got donated $100 on stream. I bought 2 platinum tickets because I promised chat I would buy them because of the celebration for monetization. And I bought the gold pass, but that's about it. And I don't intend on spending more, so... Oh, don't tell me we lose to this, Yeah, no, we don't lose to this. Not even close. Wait, multiple zombie stages at the same time? I guess this is a zombie stream after all, probably. I would assume Parade of the Dead has a zombie enemy in it, so... Monetized Pulsar. Yeah, I monetized like a few weeks ago, so... Wait, do you still not have Rocker? No, I actually still don't. The thing you saw in the Discord server was me getting Rocker on an alt account that I have to help GB out, making sure, like, I don't, like, show him, like, oh, in order to win, you need to have, like, Psycho Cat. Like, I don't have Psycho Cat. And then I have to look at my thing and be like, okay, well, what does he possibly have? Not even close, baby. Technoblade never dies. Oh, yeah, that's right. Have you heard of the channel Team Techno? It's a channel that it was released by, I think it was Techno Dad, and it was so, I don't know exactly the reason, but it's almost at 100,000 subscribers already. Okay, we're done with those outbreaks now. We have enough cat food to do our Gamba. Dude, you know what's so difficult about this? We have Uberfest, we have Ultra Souls, and we have the Dynamites, and all these are super good banners. Shit, this is kind of the dilemma I got at the very beginning. I remember exactly. This was the dilemma that I had when I first started this game. I think this is the first set of gacha we rolled. When did you get Manic Eraser? A long time ago. I subbed to when I was 306 subs and now it's 100k. Finally, my favorite show is on. Oh, welcome to the stream, Boss Hog. I told you about this. Uberfest. Yep, here it goes. Here we go. Immediately, the Uberfest. We have 62 people in the chat so far. What I will do is I will wait on this, and what I will do is I will do, or at least give Parade of the Dead a try first, so that we can get more people in the stream to roll our gacha. Because our main goal today is just Dead on debut, because it has So I'll just run in with. Well, actually, should I just run in with this? It is my anti-zombie loadout. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Why not? Parade of the Dead. Don't even care about the fest units themselves. The higher Uber rate is very nice. Use treasure radar. Yeah, I forgot to do that. You know what? Whatever. We have extra treasure. Huh? What the fuck is he? Big ass zombie enemy. Okay. Luckily, I have a Shigong level 46. Let's go, Shigong. If this doesn't, by the way, if this somehow does not work, that's my mom. Okay. Well, I'm about to beat up your mom here real quick. If this doesn't work, by the way, I'm just putting on a research combo and okay, Shigong. Something tells me Shigong solos this stage. I'm gonna go watch something else so I can have dinner, so I'm gonna come back later. It's okay. You have fun. Oh, there's angel enemies this stage. Okay. That's totally cringe. Also, should I keep watching and do the fan art later, or fan art now and no watch? Well, can't you do both at the same time, technically? Or are you doing it on, like, a computer? Ooh. I will say this slow is super annoying, so... But yeah, none of my Shigong. Okay, there goes some of my Shigongs. But yeah, none of them are like really dying at all. This shouldn't be too terribly difficult. If I'm, he has not been knocked back once yet, so we'll just keep. Okay, there we go. There's a knockback. We'll send in Ganglion here. Ooh, that was probably a really bad one. I probably could have sent out Isan Boshi instead to deal with the Angel Gory. Okay. But yeah, he's really not pushing up at all. Yeah, no. Chat, between you and me, I think this might just be Raps GG easies. Okay, that's his second knockback. I don't know how many knockbacks he has, but since this is a zombie wave, I do not see this being anywhere close to my loss unless somehow Zerziel deals 100 million damage to my base. Somehow we didn't Z-kill with all the Z-kill options we have on our field, so hopefully you don't get hit. Oh, okay, Aether did not get hit. Good. Okay, more Angel Peons. That slow is very long, though. Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Hey, there we go, chat. I mean, I kind of did call out that Shigong was pretty much going to solo this stage. I mean, I wasn't wrong. So, hey, there we go. Big Z. We don't need a treasure radar, guess chat. Yo, we don't need a treasure radar. How is Pulsar with spoilers? Does he know about what is to come? Vaguely. Another angel level without radar. Curling Cat is really good in true form. You should get it. Well, Rare Cat, Curling Cat. Pulsar, can I call you Goonsar? Probably not, I guess, because I'm not a Gooner. Another angel level with Ramen. Yeah, without Ramen, man, this is sad. All right, Curling Cat. Oh. Hard, heavy, and precise winter weapon. Hits hard once, then won't move again. Immune to waves. Huh. What's up, Pulsar? I got Kazuchizo. Oh, by the way, chat, it is now officially time. We have 79 people in the chat. It is time to roll something here. Uberfest, Ultra Souls, and Dynamites. We have those three, and I think I can already tell which ones you guys are going to want. So I'll just look at the chat real quick and see what the most people decide on. Gamble. Poll. That is true. A poll would be very nice. But that also does mean that I will have to pull out my computer. So if you guys give me just a second, I'm going to mute up real quick and get my computer. I'll be right back. All right, I got my computer now. I am just logging into YouTube now, so sadly, give me just a little bit longer here. I rolled a dice and landed on 3. Got to do dynamites now. I'm not doing it on one person's roll on the dynamites. All right, I got to look up my own channel. All right. I am now on YouTube. I think I can make a poll, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there we go. This. Start a poll here. What banner should we roll our 11 draw on? Okay. Uberfest, Ultra Souls, or Dynamites. And I think the poll should be good. I wish I had enough cat food for this. I've been grinding this cat food pretty much for the past, I think, like, few, like... And there we go. The poll has officially begun. I need 500 more cat food. Well, you got to get to grinding, man. If you have not done your outbreaks, I highly recommend you do it. Very, very, very helpful. Oh my goodness, I hate touchpads so much. I will give you guys about another minute or so to do this. I ate up my cat food for continues and now I'm broke. Why would you eat your kid? Why would Poll said, did you get Little Leaguer? That reminds me, while the poll is running here, I got to show you guys. I did end up getting Little Leaguer Scamfest winning. I only care for Rocker, so it doesn't really matter in the first place. I did finally get Little Leaguer. I had to do some weird stuff to get my things. I had to go to Gamatoto during a zone-in and get him to Karakara Marsh to get the treasure radars I needed. I rolled 23 times on Dynamites and got 5 fucking Uber dupes and no last boss. Well, I will end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll... Oh my god, I hate touchpads so much. Yeah, I'm getting my mouse. God, I'm just gonna get my mouse and do this. It's so much easier. There we go. Okay. The poll is ended, and it looks like 75% of you guys want me to gamble my life on Uberfest. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. All I want is Rocker Cat, so, if we can get Rocker, good. If we can't, go fuck yourself, game. This game is garbage. Of course, there's 67 votes. Okay, that was just coincidence. Pulsar ironically ended the vote on the number he hates. And because of that, the game is gonna not give me Rocker. Funny enough as well, there was also another, do a stream and call it chill, rage on a touchpad, still calls it a chill stream. I wasn't necessarily raging on a touchpad. There was actually another super rare. I was looking in here like, okay, so what do I have of this? And then I see this one cat right next to Weightlifter and Toaster. I don't have that yet. I don't know if it's useful, but I don't have it. It turns out it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's figure skating cats according to the description under here. It's figure skating cat. I don't have this yet. Okay, so what's our bets, chat? What's the likelihood that I roll an Uberfest Uber before I roll Rocker? Okay, just do that. All right, watch him get the Luga instead of Lasboss. Well, chats, we got to start off our roll. Do we start off the roll with the ticket, or do we just jump right into the 11 draw? Figure skating is useful for up in true form. In true form, they're great anti-relic. Okay, so it is kind of important. The ticket, 11, then ticket. Start with the ticket. Okay, a lot of people are saying ticket first. So let's give it a try. Come on, Rocker. We want the Rocker. Give me a... Oh, okay, well, you know what? You know what? That's 15 NP. Fine. We'll it's fine. We're good. All right. And now it's time for the 11 draw. Come on, give me Rocker. I'm closing my eyes. I'm not fucking looking at this. Okay, Stilt. Okay, well, that's MP. Fortune Teller, you're also NP. Wheel, you're going to be used. You're now at 30 plus 3. Welcome to the team, chill. Witch Cat, not that good. Rover, you are also going to be that. So you're now a level 40 Catalyte. Gunslinger, this is looking bad, chat. This is looking bad. This is looking so bad. And Katatsu? Welterweight. That was horrible. No Ubers and no Rocker Cat. Dude, that was terrible. I'm never rolling Uberfest again. That was shit. Bruh. This is why you don't roll 1500. Hey, it was to the 75% of you guys who said Uberfest. This is your fault. I let you guys do this, not me. This is why you save tickets and not Cappy for Uberfest. Well, it was up to you. I put a poll out to do this. Y'all guys were the ones who's voted for Scamfest, so I mean, it wouldn't have been much better with any other banner, but also it could have been Rocker. It also could have been Rocker Cad. You made the poll, so it was your own fault. Well, I wanted to draw, but if I was like, all right, so if I'm just gonna roll on this no matter what, you're gonna be like, no, why did you do that? You should have rolled on Uberfest. We wanted to see you get like Lunatia and shit. Or like you guys would have complained no matter what, so I made a poll so it wasn't being complaining, and y'all voted for Scampest, so this is your fault. What if you tried to? What if I didn't, because that's bitch made material and that's stuff that doesn't make this fun? So, no. Well, that was rough. I did get more NP, but like hardly any. It's fine. 10% chance for an Uber my ass. Yeah, agreed. 10% chance, no, not even close. Papu's Paradise. What is that? Also, Dead by Encore. Yo, Pulsar, why are you balding on your toes? I'm not balding. What do you mean? Okay, so this is a million experience. Only 1200 or more, so you just have to fight this with, okay. It's the same restriction as scaling. I don't like that. Okay. Well, most of our units are out of the picture here. Not the worst thing. Let's see what our usable units are. Okay. My Jamira is not high of a thing. Okay, we can... You know what? We can keep you because you're just good against the zombie peons. You're not winning this. I'm sorry. Chat, are you guys doubting me again? And we will just throw in this. So, let's see. So, Jamira, and I think we'll throw on the Manic one. To prove you're not balding on your toes, show us. I see what you're trying to do, you nasty fuck. You're trying to make me, You're trying to make me give you feet pics for free. That's not happening, twin. Pile Driver is tough. I don't think it tanks enough, though, but it is tough. Pizza, yeah, it's true, pizza. Ooh, one of the more concerning things is that we don't... you know what? Drone. Drone against the angel enemies, I think. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. We're gonna throw on a Rich just because we're stuck in this restriction. Thank you, Fake Lou, for the 5 gifted members, dude. Holy shit. Fake Lou, you're draining your wallet again. Thank you, Fake Lou. Give Fake Lou some massive W's. Who actually got that anyway? Let's see. Shit. It's gone too fast. Mod got membership, man. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He's already over here. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll do this. This should hit. And we'll send in Ganglion to just be in the front here. Okay, let's see. How do the Titans fare? Okay, good job, Titans. Just gotta wait for him to do another attack. Okay. It looks like we're in for a very, very slow fight. One of these. Oh, Titan's still up there. Not for long. Ooh, he's hitting the base now. No, that's bad. That is terrible. Remember to read Dabu's description. Yeah, that would be wise. Ooh, yeah, I might not win this actually. If we don't get a knockback on him anytime soon, we might not win this. Ooh. Oh, actually, Aether's dodging. I was dodging until it didn't decide to. You need sniper power up. It's the only thing to CC it. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, Dabu's not hitting the base anymore. Oh, well, he's just moved forward. I think he is going to hit the base now. Okay, that should be able to go up. There we go. There's a knockback. That's good. Unfortunately, we're now going to have to deal with Angel Gory. There we go. It did what I needed to do. So you're gonna attack. Wait for you to finish your attack, and then send out Ganglion. Pod Driver's doing nothing because Dabu's immune to knockback. Yes, that's true. Ooh, 20,000 HP. Yeah, I think this run is officially cooked. Yeah. Yeah, no. All right. Will you make a movie-long edition of your series? Potentially. I'm not quite sure, though. Dabu's too tanky. Yeah, that's about right. Let me read this description here real quickly. Dabu of the Dead. The best zombie is an educated zombie, is what Papa always said. It's just back issues for trashy horror comics instead that ominous cover, though. Immune to all negative effects. Ah, I see. So he has slow, and he can't be ever crowd controlled. Replace Pile Driver with Row. That does remind me, though. Aether. I swear, if I remember correctly, Aether had a thing in his kit that made him immune to slow, if I'm not mistaken. Is that a talent of his? No. Oh, it has slow itself, but it does not get immune to slow. Okay, that's not worth it. Not immune to waves, though. Okay. Okay. I eat Durham bombs from... Okay. Fake Lou with another $2, dude. Fake Lou. Fake Lou with another 2. I eat Dirt Bomb from Angry Birds 2018. You guys seen Cronus is goated? Probably not. We don't... Like, I don't like using Kronos. So, yo, you have a bot in chat? Really? Do I? I'm not sure. Use Kronos sometimes? Yeah, but no, I don't feel like it. There's a bot. If I see him again, I'll do something about it, but I haven't seen him yet, so I'll just do Dead by Encore later. Cronus is not good here, but we use her sometimes. The user with a lot of A's. That's a bot. Okay. I see. You mean, oh, there's a 5A23, but I don't think that's a bot. I guess I'll see if yeah, you know what? I guess I'll see if he ever shows his face. Okay, but important thing here. If we go back up here, I don't know why I'm here. Cut Purse Coast, Procrastinator Parade. So I have a really funny thing about this. I actually have found out a way that I can do Procrastinator Parade with no Ubers. I just have to pull up my what I did to it because I had a screenshot of it in the Discord, but I had figured out a way to do this without Ubers, so I want to try to give it a shot on stream. So it would be in the media, probably. Wait, I just missed something, didn't I? Hold on. Did fake... Okay, hold on, wait a minute. Did Fake Lou just donate another 5? Oh my god, he did. Fake Lou with another 5 gifted memberships. And it looks like Cream Cheesecake, Robot, Sequin, Dan, and Raul's Better. I swear I remember that name, Raul. I remember that name. Yeah, no, I remember that. Ain't no way. If you guys are in the Discord, by the way, to anybody who is new in the Biology Supremacy and are in the Discord server, please DM me and we'll give you the Biology Supremacy role. So, all right. Anyways, I was going to look at the Alright. Where is it at? It's still over because these are lost. Well, actually, funny enough, if I can freaking find it, the internet's not really working out in my favor. You know what? We'll just recreate the lineup. I kind of remember what what the lineup had in it, so we'll just recreate it. So the basic thing, okay, we'll take out all these things, and all of you, and all of you. Yo, Pulsar, I didn't get one of those free memberships so you could prove their toes ain't balding so I can get $70 free on eBay. What the fuck? What the fuck, basement Diddy? Okay, so we had this. So these were our meat shields. I actually leveled up my Manic Eraser to 40 so he can tank an extra hit. And then, let me just make sure, if I remember correctly, I had Housewife, I had... Sure, so there was Housewife. In my rare section, I had Cyborg. And then I had Thaumaturge. Sure. The other cat was Fiend, but I don't want to use... Like, I'm switching Fiend for Awakened Bahamut. The bathroom re-urinated. Okay. That's a wild statement coming from you. But Awakened Bahamut, we'll take that in. Ururun Cat. And then there was one more that I feel like the other one was, like, super important. What did I have? It was probably another attacker, wasn't it? We just keep on scrolling back up. Eventually, we'll see the lineup. Okay, there's that. No way you're doing Uberless. But the funny thing is, the only thing I had left in the stage was Camel. Like, I did this already. Okay. So, Mad Doc... So, that's not it. It's... How far up did I do this? Like, genuinely. Poster, what's your favorite waifu? I don't have a favorite waifu. I don't like any of them necessarily. Address the ostrich in the parade. Oh my god, how far up did I do this, man? Why not use second form Bahamut? I need something to hit the Camel at the end. That's literally it. Address me. Hello, Walker. Wow, so I'm not your favorite. You know what, Boss Hog? You are my favorite waifu. Oh my goodness. How far up did I, in the media channel, did I do this? Because I literally remember sharing a screenshot of this. Unless I was a dummy and put it all in announcements instead. Okay. Not there. Oh, I think it, yeah, here it is. Oh, it was a King Dragon. It was Manic King Dragon. Okay. That's what I brought in. I brought in Manic King Dragon. Okay, that's why I forgot. I could also bring, you know what, actually better now that I'm thinking about it, I could instead bring Manic Macho Legs instead for the area attack. Yeah, I think this is the strategy that works. I think this is the thing that works. Cool. All right, so this is the strategy we're going to be using for Procrastinator Parade. Now, the only limitation we had to do with this is we did have to use Rich Cat. That was pretty much the key that we needed to do here. Yo, Dragon Stack meta in the big 2026? I don't know. I mean, it did work the last time, so let's give this a try. Bring Kitty Liberty because it has higher DPS, but it is also single target. We don't want to bring a lot of single targets here when there's like 5 Arosts here at once. This is all I know is this is the strategy that worked the last time, except where Bahamut was, it was Fiend, and where my current legs is, there would be Manic King Dragon, So if I'm not mistaken, we did a little something like this, and then once we had our Thaumaturge land the Weaken, it now takes 8 hits to kill a Manic Eraser. And we can go ahead and start stacking our attackers on this guy. Yeah, but dragon stacking isn't really that relevant anymore. Unless it's Lil King Dragon. Lil King Dragon apparently is the only one that is still relatively relevant. So we just keep spamming out our meat shields, and we just keep doing this. Get our long-range attackers out. Specifically, one of the main ones I want to prioritize is Cyborg and the Manic Macho Legs, because they're both like relatively cheap. Okay, and another housewife. I can't tell if housewife is running into her death or not, or they're just stacked, but it's fine. Yeah. My opinions on this stage have changed dramatically, though. Thank you, Cohen the Gamer, for $5 Canadian. Anyone want some grilled cheese? That is something for the chat to answer that question. Why not stack dual dragons when you can just smite half a billion HP with Bahas? All right, here we go. Here's the Arosts, and my method deploy limit, so that is a little annoying. But we do have enough DPS to do this. The only problem is if our units do push up too far into the camel, it's going to cause this to happen, which is not good. You just keep on summoning in all of our units. We'll eventually get to the point where Aros die. Okay. Why not stop them for just a wee little bit? Okay, once one of the Aros die, which should happen anytime soon, we will get our money back to continue our spam. Come on, game. Don't make me, Huh. Okay. I definitely see what happened there. I think Camel just killed everything there. Crits, huh? Yeah, crits. I can tell what happened. Camel, like, I think we pushed too far, and Camel killed all of our units. Your meat shielding is flawed. The Legs just doesn't have the DPS or survivability of the dragons, even if it has area. You might want to consider bringing back Dragon. Let's do that, actually. Let's bring back the Manic King Dragon and see like if that was actually significantly better. So because we then get another use curling. It's a level 1. I don't have the experience to do that, so no. All right, so let's try this now. Just use things that can spawn fast and tank 2 to 4 hits. For example, Manic Eraser, because I leveled up like, you guys don't have to tell me what units to bring in the stage. This is the comp that I almost beat the stage, but I forcefully stopped myself from doing, so that way I can do it on stream. Alright. So what we might do this time is, because these guys aren't pushing too heavily hard. One Aros isn't going to push too heavily hard. What we can do is we can do this. Run Udurun and Manic King Dragons, build up a sufficient Manic King Dragon stack. Get a second Thaumaturge just to help with consistency. We just keep on going like this. Another Manic King Dragon. Okay, another knockback. There's our third Manic King Dragon out. Do that just to kind of help us out with the, There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, that's that Aros dead. And there should be one more Aros that is alive now. Okay. Sorry I'm not reading chat. I'm just focusing up so I can do the best possible meat shielding that I can do for this. Alright, and now. Okay, we're at the deploy limit. Do this to kind of help with our deploy limit problem. Hmm. Okay, cool. One of the RS is dead. Which means the rest should fall shortly after, since they've all been taking relatively the same damage. There we go. Oh, that was greedy. I deserve to lose if because of that. Udodon again. Okay. Here comes more Arosts. Need Bahamut for the camel, yeah. They are hitting my base. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I definitely could have played that one better. What I might do... Okay, well, it might be too much money to spend if I use a cat CPU instead to substitute my shit meat shielding. Bring Kitty a Liberty instead of Housewife. Nurse Woofa type gameplay. I remember how crappy this stage is. Forgot what used to be the stage. Did you get Rocker in your alt? Yeah, I got Rocker on my alt. Bahamut. Yeah, Bahamut definitely drained like all of my money there. What I could do... Kitten and Vendor could actually be a big help here too. So let's do that. Let's replace our Housewife for Kitten and Vendor Cat and Kitten. And that should be good to do it. Craze Baja. Well, then in that case, if I use Craze Baja, I have nothing to do with Camel. Like, that's pretty much the only reason why I don't use it, is because it, like, if I use, Awaken Bahamut, then I literally have nothing to deal with Camel, and Camel's gonna kill me. You're sleeping on Kitty Liberty's damage? It's just the fact that I think this one just works better, I think. So Vendor Cat, this should help out with, like, at least making sure the Arost aren't pushing too terribly hard. Okay, Antonio, what the fuck are you typing in my chat? Are you good? Did you stop having a seizure? Okay, good. Well, anyways, let's give it another shot. You have 7 attempts left? Yeah, basically. That's it. Then again, I'm just gonna farm more letters and get more rich cats, so... Pulsar, I love you, man, but I'm trying to watch all your other streams, so I can't catch up on everything you've done, so unfortunately can't watch the stream. It's okay. To be honest with you, most of the important stuff I do in any of my streams is usually in the first, like, hour or so of the stream, so... Let's just keep this guy on net, like... Ooh, okay, wait. Are we good? Hopefully, if we at least just get the weak... Okay, well, it's just gonna... Okay, this is gonna force me to use Vendor Cat and Kitten, isn't it? I was hoping that I could just go in with a Thaumaturge weekend and just stall this thing and not actually have to spawn anything. But unfortunately, it is, it's not... They don't want me to do that, so... Ooh, Vendor actually does stay out of the range of Arost, like, a little bit. At least a little bit. Let's get out a Thaumaturge. Okay, another Vendor Cat and Kitten. All right. Once one of these guys die, then we should be in the clear to continue our spam. Dude, what happened? W stream quality. Oh yeah, I figured this was gonna happen in the stream. Is because my internet has been bad like all day today, so I'm not surprised if the quality just goes to shit. Okay. Corrupted Valkyrie fight flashbacks. They know I'm gonna win this attempt, and so they're trying to cook me with my quality. All right. Pulsar quality means win. Okay, well, Udodon's dead. Oros, can you stop pushing up that ridiculously fast? Yep, it's just desynced. Dude, what was so different the first time I did this? Was it Fiend? Was Fiend the one that was giving me the win? Because I had Fiend in this before this. Yeah, no. Okay. Quality's still probably really shit. What crown is this? This is 1. This is my first time doing this stage, or at least the second stream of me doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to what my original loadout was, and basically instead of that, I'm using Fiend. You could probably bring him to the second form if... Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll bring him to the second form, and we'll take out Thaumaturge to replace it with Fiend Cat instead. Try Kitty of Liberty destroys this stage. Could use Cyberpunk if you have him to snipe the ROS. Yeah, but also that's something I really don't want to resort to, so... Are you trying to beat it without Ubers? I'm not trying. I did this without Ubers. Like, I had beaten all 15 RS no Ubers with this loadout here, apart from maybe Bahamut in place of Thaumaturge at the moment. But, like, this is what got me to the fight against Camel. I don't know why it's not working now, but... What I could do is, right off the rip, just spawn out Bahamut and try to do some, like, a... quote-unquote Bahamut stack. Okay, it's another knockback. Bahamut should be ready to attack now. Push forward. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the second ROS. That's annoying. Oh, what was that gap of mine? Oh, cool. Now, with any luck, Bahamut will attack and hit the ROS before he gets hit. Yep, there it is. Okay, just have them push up a little bit further. Come on. There we go. Okay, now this time, we don't need to spam out all of our defenses here. Just focus on these. So that way we don't hit the cap that fast. Okay. I see the loads of critical hits coming out. Hit. Oh, hell yeah, Bahamut. Hell yeah. You may not survive further than this, though, because the ROS are desynced. Or not. Bahamut. Hit the shot. Oh my god, hell yeah, Bahamut. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. Keep them locked. Oh, they're synced. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, hit the Arrest again. Oh my god, Bahamut, you're so sexy. I want to kiss you on your hot mouth. Okay. Just need one more juicy hit out of the Bahamut. Come on. Do it. Okay, I think there's 2 more left. Okay, there's 1 more. Oh, unfortunately, though, we're pushing into camel range. Uh-oh. We have enough money for another Udurun wolf. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. I can feel it. Oh my god, really? It was right there, and I know exactly what happened. Nothing spawned, and Camel killed everything. Camel killed everything, dude. I'm not using an ad continue. That's not in my books. We're not doing that. Continues are for bitches. Especially when I know I can do this stage. Let's use Kitty of Liberty. Let's see. Let's see if this guy is actually, like, being a genius, or if he's trying to bend me into using more of my rich cats unnecessarily. What about when you continue to beat Trey's tank? But at the same time, I went back with the same loadout and cat CPU and redid the stage. I didn't just, oh, I'm using a continue and then, like, left the stage beyond that point and been like, yeah, no, I just got it with the continue. I went back and did that shit again with no continue. Let's see. Kitty of Liberty. This is some very poor meat shielding, though. Kitty of Liberty does outrange, so... Okay. Get myself a Udon Wolf out, even if it costs me a bit of my defense to do. Okay, thank you, Kitty. That misses. That's fine, though. We don't have to kill this ROS super fast, so... Okay, and that's another miss. Fine. Let me keep that kind of in place real quick while I, Here you go, Bahamut. I'm just not even going to look at what's happening at the top of my screen. I'm just going to focus on the meat shielding. Okay. Replace Cyborg with Housewife? This stage cannot be this hard. Well, I'm making it this hard. Okay. So, let's take out Cyborg. Replace you with Housewife, maybe? Also, Fiend has a massive blind spot, so consider removing it. It also does die in like 1 or 2 hits. Remove Manic Dragon. It's the same thing, though. Like a 20 plus 18 King, but that doesn't really do more damage to level 30 Manic King Dragon, does it? Talent Housewife Savage Blow. That is smart. That would be kind of smart to do. You know what's happening here? And I'm noticing this common trend where I'm looking at your things and you guys are telling me 100 different things at once and I don't know what to do. You know what my gut's telling me to do? King Dragon in place of Fiend, and we're just going to run it in with a Cap CPU. That's what my mind's telling me. Run in with a King Dragon with a Cat CPU. Oh, turn off that immediately. It's fine. That thing's going to go to its death. Because I'm seeing, like, use Housewife instead of this. Use this instead of this. Use Pizza. Use this, use this, use this. And I'm just like, my mind is going to shit. Alright. So, Bahamut. Just gonna start off like this. Because, like, with this, I don't think we should run out of money. The only problem is they make it kind of difficult to do it because they spawn in the, like, the second... There goes the second Arost. Why isn't there another courier? Okay, so let's do that. This time, let's stop doing that, get our attackers, and now I believe now we throw on the cat CPU. Take off the CPU here to make sure we're properly doing the meat shielding and it doesn't waste all the money on dragons. That should hit the 4 Arosts. There it goes. And all of them are dead. Go. And fucking Camel ruined everything. Fucking Camel ruined everything, dude. But we do have money to come back from this, so... Okay. We have enough money to just let this thing run its course. Holy cannon timing. Okay, stop that real quick so we can prioritize sending out the important units. Okay, Bahamut should get another... Oh my god, of course the fucking Aros crits! Of course the Aros crits! Why? How many Arost are in that singular stack? There's no way there's like 8 Arost in there. Yeah, I'll probably stop the stream after this. I'm gonna do something else. This is some fucking bullshit garbage. Like, I did this fine the last time, though. Like, I literally beat all the Aros the last time. What the fuck happened? Probably the Camel. I mean, I'll be honest with you, it is probably just Camel fucking me over every single time I get the chance. Really slow cannon. Next time, just do it off stream. You do it, but like, maybe it was Thaumaturge, but like, there's 8 Aros there. I don't think that would do much. Just looking real quick and seeing. Yeah, the camel ruined it. If I can, I'll just go back in the stream real quick, and I can tell you off rip that the camel killed all of my stack in one hit, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm looking. So because we kill all the Aros the same exact time, and then all our units push up, and then all of them die. Yeah, that's what happened. Every single one of the units died. I think some of the mid-range super rares like Pizza and Seafarer will serve as kind of meat shields for Bahamut and Una run. Does not matter if Camel one-shots the entire stack because he killed the Aros too fast. Rage Quit 2.0? Yeah, no, we're not doing that. What I might do is I want to do this anyways. I want to get Savage Blow up. How do you plan to deal with the Camel before the Aros spawn again? Use Ubers. It's the last that. So let's do it. So Savage Blow 2, 3, 4, 5. It's now 15 per. Which means it will cost 75 NP to max the Savage Blow talent. But is it worth it though? Dude, should I keep going beyond 5? There's talent orb slot, but there's nothing here that like actually it's worth it. 30% level 10. Ooh, that is a very high chance then. So we'll do that. And 10. Max Savage Blow. Let's try this. And I think the CPU thing was working, I think. You will keep on using Housewife over and over again because she's good of a unit with Savage Blow talents. Okay, then that makes sense. All right, so what other unit would be a super good idea here? So, I was also thinking Golfer, but at the same time, I think Golfer doesn't really... I don't think Golfer does anything. Its range is up to 425. That's still less than Camel, so I don't think... you just use up all your NP instead of Uber. But I was going to do that regardless. I like Housewife. It's a nice mid-range. I might level her up, actually. She's pretty good. Golfer strictly LD. Yeah, Golfer's just strictly... okay, that makes sense. Do I switch it up and bring one Uber with me to do this stage? Is it worth me switching one of my cats for an Uber? Because I don't want to rely on an Uber to do this thing. Because I've seen myself do it before. Tengu? Yes, please, bro. Yes, yeah. Yes. No. Mr. Poopy Pants says no. So, does pizza work in the stage? I think with high enough wave, yes. But I don't think apart from that, no. The stage is ass. Yeah, okay. They're getting mixed responses from yes and no. Yeah, bro, it gets tiring. Golfer's LD range is outside his standing range. All he's going to do is tickle Camel. Pizza oranges Aros by 10. Very bad choice, yeah. Floor 22 struggle. Bro's going to suffer on 3-star of the stage. You've been at this for 2 streams. I have been at this for 2 streams. What I might do is if I bring any Uber to the stage... I'm going to be bringing my Tanjiro for the sake that he has range. Because I need something to kill Camel. And Isumboshi is just going to get juggled by Camel over and over again. At least this has range to do things. So what we might do is... we'll pull our maid outfit. So what I might do... replace Dragon for Tanjiro. Because Tanjiro, at least him, he won't push to his death. That's all that really matters in this situation. Tanjiro does outrange Camel. Yeah, that's the point. Tanjiro is, at least if we push too hard in the Aros and we kill them super fast, at least Tanjiro is not going to run into his death. So it's an attacker that can stick around. That's it. So... let's see. So, what do I have? I have Housewife Max. I have Housewife Max Savage Blow with Manic King Dragon, Tanjiro for help. Udra and Bahamut are generally good. Kitty of Liberty, just so I think Kitty of Liberty's there for the sake I don't run out of money from the cat CPU to help me out with my meat shielding. So let's see. Did we do any better on this one? All right. Tantrum explosion can help. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there's housewife. Turn off that. It's gonna die anyways, so who cares? How the fuck did housewife reach all the way over there and not a single RA spawn? Actually, you know what? That's funny. That's actually funny as fuck. That's actually low-key funny. Clip. You know what? Let's see. Yeah. Do we just keep this going? Dead ass. You know what? Let's just see what would have happened. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Bahamut's going to be able to land a hit with how many ROs just off the rip. Yeah, no. That's cool. I wouldn't blame you if you force closed. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so this time, Cat CPU immediately off. Off. Cool. Immediately off. Waste of rich cat. I have grinded a letter. I grind love letters anyways, so it's fine. With Kitty of Liberty, it's a attacker that outranges Arost that is not going to drain my money on the cat CPU. That's literally it. So. Let's get a housewife in here. Okay, there you go, Bahamut. Slow them down just a wee little bit. Yet to see housewife pull a savage blow, so that's pretty annoying. At least it hits one, so that's good. Okay, one of the Arost is dead. We'll take that. Oh, there's the crit. There's the savage blow. Good job, housewife. Okay. Does he have Can Dancer? Yeah, but yeah, I have that. It doesn't work on this stage though, because Arost is just gonna juggle it to death and it can't land a hit once, so. Alright, so we will now put on the cat CPU. Okay, slow that down just a wee bit, little bit. Holy savage blow, housewife. Why did it stop meat shielding? Why actually CPU's trying to fuck me up? Kill the You know what? That's fine. That means we don't push up that fast. Holy fucking CPU fuck up, dude. Holy shit. We are definitely farther away than we were before. So this does mean that our units are less prone to get shot in the face by Camel. Okay, that wasn't a bad cannon by the CPU. Holy shit! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, the fucking camel dead. Wait a minute, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Holy shit. Okay, all we have left is the Arosts, and that's it. Tanjiro exploded with death. Dude, Tanjiro, fucking my goat. Tanjiro, Crazed Bahamut, Housewife Kit, Savage Blow. Is this it? Are we finally fucking out of this stage? Even though we had to use one Uber, but that doesn't matter. Who fucking cares? Goat Jiro. Yeah, do Goat Jiro. We just have to make sure we don't muck up the thing. And by the looks of it, we don't have a problem with running out of money anymore. Tanjiro staying in, bro. Dude, Tanjiro is my goat. That's why I gave him like 9 Uber Cat's eyes. Give him a mini Omni Strike. Dude, let's go. What level's Tanjiro? 39. He's a 39 Tanjiro. Oh my god, we're finally fucking out of this stage. Unfortunately, with Tanjiro, but that's fine. At least it's not 3 Ubers like the last time we did this. It's 1 this time. Let's fucking go, chat. We're out of this bitch. Yo, we're out of this shit, dude. Oh my god, finally. Now the question is, do I hate this one worse than the bathroom? Not necessarily, but also yes, this stage fucking sucks. Yeah, no, this stage is definitely worse than the bathroom because of how the backline works here. All right, Grand Exhibition is 2 enemies. What the fuck? The bathroom was worse for you? I had to true form an entire I had to true form Thaumaturge in order to do that stage. Bathroom made me crash out. Oh yes, that's right. It did make me crash out because the start off was actually so horrible. Okay, it's Director Kurosawa. Wow, I love Director Kurosawa. He's such a nice enemy. Toucan. Oh, we can just leave that immediately. Okay, cool. It was fast enough to do that. All right, so we can actually take out some of our meat shields this time. Probably just stick with dual erasers or whatnot. With bomber fodder. Oh yeah, 100% bomber fodder. But I want to bring in octopus and bomber just in case my original bomber doesn't work out. Sarcasm. Oh yeah, sarcasm indeed. Bomber cats, get in the loadout. And then we can probably actually bring in Can this time because our units are actually pizza. Oh yeah, pizza too. That is true. Pizza as well. So, oh, that's not where fucking Can is. In the super rares. You. And then I'll take out you and replace you with pizza. Sure, then we can do that. See, I think the draw today was actually worth my 1,500 cat food. And it's because of the fact that, oh yeah, change Bahamut form. Yeah, that's true. Let me do that as well. And after this, one of our favorite levels is up next. Do not spoil it then, because I'd like to see this favorite level of yours. Yeah, it was switching up the form already. Did Pulse already try Love Child Lane? I believe that was in the Mina subchapter, right? Bomber carry feels worse than Uber carry? Yeah, it's fair enough. I could have also brought the gross thing if I wanted to bully the stage even harder, but I'm not spoiling, just saying it's interesting, yeah. Pulsar, why does Pizza Loki look like you? It does not. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? No, it doesn't. Good day to you, Can. Not Can, but Toucan. Okay. So is this just a gimmick stage with a ridiculous amount of toucans? I mean, it sort of just looks like that is the case. The only annoying thing is that Director Kurosawa's in the back causing me issues. Tanjiro should just tuck himself neatly outside of the range. There you go. Very easy if you have Bomber Cat. I mean, that's what it looks like so far, is that Bomber is just kind of running through this stage. Oh, it's going to freeze that thing too. Yep. Yep, there it is. There's the perma-freeze in Kurosawa. I think we win. Yeah, there we go. Kurosawa just, yeah, the minute Bomber reaches Kurosawa, it's over. That's just what it looks like. Yeah, cool. All right, here we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. This is good. Grand Expedition completed. That was a very no return flight. Huh, okay. So I'm going to kind of do... So is this the last stage of the chapter today? Or what is it? Cupper's Coast. Okay. It is the last stage. Is it? Yeah, 6 stages. This is the last one. Okay, good, good, good. All right, no return flights. I don't know what's in you, and I don't really care to check. Let's just go and see how this one turns out. You guys said this one's going to be a fun stage, so let me see if that's going to be the case. Nice background, first of all. Our favorite SOL stage. Okay, not to smack you. Another one. Okay. Croc. Okay, I will say these otters are tanky. He just immediately hits a savage blow. Okay. Let me just upgrade my wallet real quick. Worst SOL chapter by far. There were some gimmicks I liked about this. All right, what's in you, game? What are you gonna tempt me with? Okay, what the fuck that's a dolphin. What the fuck? Okay, what the shit? That's a new enemy. Holy savage blow housewife. Holy. I believe that most of my units are not going to be that useful here. Definitely need to switch some of these things out. Why is there multiple of those things? Oh, those things suck ass. These are like Meat Dolphina. Okay, so is this just like the Kid Taba, but like actually has damage? Oh, they can hit my Tanjiro from that range. Okay, so they are like backline killers. Oh, I see. Okay, so they hit your backline for deadly damage. Okay. Okay. So far, I'm liking this stage. Okay. They are kind of just kicking my ass right now. Partially. Okay, Tanjiro's gone. That's not bad. Well, kind of is bad because we don't have anything. Okay. I do like this so far. This is not that terrible of a stage. Also, why am I using Bomber Cat here? This fucking guy is not doing anything. Okay. So, let's see. So, how much? Okay, so they'll deal 7,000 per hit. That is a very large amount of damage. Okay, I see. I will lose here, but I do have more knowledge as to what I need. Okay. Okay, not bad. I suppose the Master A in the back is the boss here. So, you, Dolphina, often seen riding on the last train home after a night of partying. Now she reflects upon her careless youth and vows to improve. Only overslept for work 3 times last week. When the fuck are you being Cats of the Cosmos 3? When treasure radars come on, because I don't like Cats of the Cosmos. That's basically it. Long range area attack. Okay. So there's a long... So... Okay. The immediate first thought is using Isumboshi. That is the immediate first thought I get. But that is also a brain rot thing, so... Let's see. So, we have Master A, a bunch of those. It actually just... So Isumboshi doesn't get that. Let's Let's try it first without Isun Boshi and see how it, like, kind of learn the dynamics of this stage just a little bit. I want to bring in Cyborg. Well, I don't know. Do we even get enough money for Cyborg? Actually, would it be better? Actually, I don't think so because Rain D does outrange my guy, I'm pretty sure. My cameraman, I was thinking about using cameraman here, but I think it gets outranged by Rain D, so hardest stage in the history of the game without power creep or Ubers in 3 stars. Okay. All these Dolphina variants are bums that are easy to kill. Okay. Ranged. Fiend might be a little option here. Because Fiend, I think, has enough range to range out Rain D, but low enough to where Dolphina doesn't just snipe her ass off. So Isunboshi destroys the stage. That's why I want to do it without Isunboshi first and see if, like, kind of learn this stuff. Because if I use Isunboshi on this stage, it's like, oh, cool, I did it. But also, did I learn anything about this dynamic of enemies and stuff? You guys said this is a fun stage. I want to have fun on this stage. So let's try this first without Isunboshi. And if we physically can't do it, then we'll do it. But this is, like, kind of, like, start off nice here. The subchapters Hell are peak of SOL Hell. As long as there isn't any more threatening angel enemies here that can, without my ramen boy, then we're good. Vendor? Oh, that could be true. This start off is going to be rough without Vendor. Get a nice Fiend up in here. Trust me, there are horrible angels after this. Oh boy. So let's actually not send anything else and let's just save up money. Work on my wallet because we could let these guys push back. These the enemies on that in this stage don't spawn on a timer to what I've seen. So are we actually gonna beat these otters? Let's just let him beat up my guys first. Just build up my wallet up to the max. He should have brought Courier, but, like, also, why should we bring Courier? I don't see a reason to bring Courier. Do you guys see a reason to bring Courier? Smack his ass. All right, so now we have max wallet. No need to push up too terribly far. We can kind of hold back on range. Pulsar was joking, you look more like Beefcake Cat. Pulsar, you look for extra damage? Yeah, I guess. But also, everybody knows that the cat is broken. Or, like, cat is super massively strong. Because Courier's fast and has the right range to get in Dolphina's blind spot and constantly knock back Rain D and Dolphina. But so does Fiend. I think Fiend might be good enough. Because if you're saying that can also knock back Thing, that's also what Fiend can do, too. So, we can... So, let's do it. Also, I just kind of have a vendetta against Courier, so I'm not going to use that until, like, maybe later portions. If we can do these without Courier, then I'll do anything that I possibly can to do it without Courier. So... Dolphina uses iPad Kid attack. Okay, so... Time for the grand stage of a lifetime here. Let's see. Yeah, Fiend does not look like he gets... Okay, Fiend does get hit sometimes, but not often enough. Ooh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, nice hits. Nice hits. Do you use Courier for Behemoths? Yes, of course, because Behemoths suck ass. Like, if these were Behemoths, I would be using Courier, but no, these aren't. These are just these are traitless enemies. Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, looking super rough. Let me slow that down. If there's anything, these enemies do have a very high survivability. at least most of these enemies here have like really really high amounts of lifespan. Let's see. Can I get this to hit something? It hits enough to matter. That is good. Okay. We have enough money now to go back on pizzas. Man, this stage is nice. I like this stage. And I don't mean that with any form of sarcasm. This stage is just genuinely nice to play. I like this shit so much. I don't like how they're spamming out Delphina, but I can see why they're doing it. Holy savage blow. Go to that stage. Agreed! This stage is nice. I like this. It is very annoying how long everything here just survives for. Because, pretty sure Rain D has 20 knockbacks, and I don't know how much this, Delphina has. But it looks like a lot. Oh, I think, wait, are we nearing the end? I think we're nearing the end, unless there's some more things that I haven't seen yet. I think we're nearing the end of the stage. Yeah, Master A's not dead yet. It's, well, all the Rain Ds are dead. All that's left is Delphina and the Master A. Oh my god, Delphina's still alive. It's Delphina's annoying as shit. God, Delphina, when will you die already? Oh, Master A died before Delphina, bro. What the shit? Yeah, there we go. We did it. We don't know you, Sumboshi. Yes, let's go. Delphina is like 90 billion HP, bro. Let's go. No return flights. This is a fun stage. This is awesome. I love this. I like this stage. This is my favorite one of the subchapter. Brick, meteorite, and 30 cat food and a leadership. Yay, we did it, boys. Now a comprehensive ranking of everything in this subchapter. Swim meets is it's alien spam, but I guess it wasn't like terrible. This was the best Borfim stage I've played so far, which is not saying much because Borfim sucks ass without Rocker. But I guess I will give it props for being the only Borfim stage I haven't had to like struggle on. This is a nice gimmick level. I thought this one was pretty interesting. Fuck you, asshole. This stage is boring, and this is the best stage in this subchapter. Chill Battlecat stage, quote unquote. This stage is like really interesting. Cool. But yeah, specifically Procrastinator Parade. Fuck you. Like, I was gonna do you no Uber, and then, like, you decided, you know what? Let's just kind of make you look like a dumbass on stream and make me not do it without Tanjiro. What a bum. Okay, well, I think the next step in our plan is above and below, whatever the hell this is. Electric Bath. Okay, that's an interesting name already. Okay. Let's just go in and see where this goes. Electric Bath. Metal enemies. Oh boy, metal enemies. So we'll bring in our Clanker loadout. Yeah, we'll bring in our Clanker loadout if they throw out extra enemies. I'm just going to be very, very sad. But we're just going to run Clanker core and ruin this and do this stage like this. All right. So... critical rate up medium. Critical hit. It's called Electric Bath because you're going to want to take one after playing it, by the way. I mean, there is just metal enemies. Henry. It's a metal stage with Henry? Ew. Oh, come on, man. You really, like, you really decided that it would be a good idea to pair metal enemies with this fucker? Of all things. I think we just run down the stage. If there's no Sir Metal Seal in this stage, I think we just kind of run this stage down to the core. The only annoying thing is that a lot of our critical hitters are going to be stuck in the back way against this thing, so... Oh, finally, a lot of our entire stack of critical hitters have broken outside of the Henry Freeze. Oh my god, clobber this fucker. Clobber this Sir Metal Seal. Clobber this fucker. Yeah, Henry. Bastard. You did this to yourself, Henry. You left all of my Sobas and all of my Craze Manekas sitting in the back. This is your fault. This is all your fault. All your fault. Get out. Electric bath completed. Boiling spring. Okay. What's this stage? Doop. Cappy. Okay. So this is obviously not going to work. Would this work, though? I'll take out my Manic Lion, though. Cappy jump scare? I was thinking... Let me just take some time to think. We'll see in this level. I don't know about iCat. I don't think... I was thinking about just using... Oh, yeah, I have Manic Island in my loadout. Doesn't even fucking matter anyways. I'm not looking at chat until I see the full thing. And, like, until the point where I can tell that there's... Like, I can see every enemy in the stage. I'm not going to look at the chat. Just kind of figured out so Cappy. I've got Manic Island. I've got Can. I've got Tengu in my loadout. And, should I bring one more thing in with that? How about Rare Cat... Rare Cat's cameraman as an attacker. We go and we run this stage. I think. Here we go. Let us give it a shot and see how this one works. Alright, so Cappy. What do I type for you to ban me? That's, you know. All right, so, I probably want to bring an extra meat shield in this so I don't get my asshole tore apart by Cappy. That would be wise instead of Fishman, maybe. Fishman or Maglev. So it's a spam of Cappies. Okay. I see. Okay, so these start off Cappies are not terrible. They could be better, though. It's a spam of red. Okay, there's just red enemies everywhere, I see. Oh, so, okay, wait. Yeah, I think I see it now. I see. So, you're not gonna get a hit. Or you're gonna die immediately. So I at least know what I should be bringing this time. The red stage. You need sushi? Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that we're probably gonna need that when I see Berserk Corey, Cappy, Professor A, and JK Bun Bun on my screen. You're gonna need Courier to win. I mean, judging by the fact there's a Berserker and a Professor A, this stage already looks like cancerous ass. Bro, should use Courier. I'm gonna use Courier this stage. This stage just looks like cancerous ass because there's Professor A and Berserker. This is some. Let him play the way he likes. Well, whatever it takes for me to have fun. This stage does not look fun at all. 60%, okay. All right, so this is just a pure red stage. So we can, you know what? Hermit. Should I replace the corpse of, you know what? We'll replace the corpse of Hermit Pog. All right. Read Professor A. Did I ever read Professor A's description? Just throwing like a random mohawk here. It's a little bit like description. Did I ever read your description, though? Even though he's still a college undergrad, his research into dirty stuff is so in-depth that his friends call him Professor. Dating experience is somehow still 0. Okay, I see. So, Boiling Springs. Just literally anything anti-red. Oh, fun fact, by the way. My island is a 20 plus 25. Genuinely, why? Okay. Anyways, back to my anti-red look. Macho Firecracker. Just use Pi True Form, Red Frontier. It's just Red Frontier, isn't it? It's literally just. I have Dark Laser, but I don't think that's gonna be too useful, or at least at the thing I've got right now, probably not. All right. So. This is literally a pure red stage, and I can see Enchantress actually being decent here. Flamenco could actually also work. Courier, because why not? Can, Row, and ICAT. If I had you, I could use you as a ranged attacker instead. Double islands? No. What the fuck is the no for, dude? No Witch? Is Witch that terribly bad? Peach Angels, and then yes. So even against like a pure stage like this, she's just so ass that it doesn't even matter. That's crazy. Okay, I think what we're just gonna do is bring in our typical meat. Do you have Pirate Immune to Waves? Nope, I don't have that yet. So what I could do is bring in just a normal Manic Eraser instead. Like, what I could do, and I know this is going to sound like a stupid idea here. So what if I did this? I'm going to bring in Logistics strictly for the combo with Courier. For an extra 2 things up. Put our meat shields up here. Our debuff, and then this. That Octocat, that could be true. But on the other hand, if we kill the Berserker fast enough, we could possibly get away with that. Octo, you'll lose without him. Octo instead of ICAT. You know what? Fine. I'll bend to your guys' will. I'll play Octopus Cat. This isn't the worst stream in the this isn't the worst Battle Cat stream I've ever done. Trademark title. So we'll do that and see how this works. Why the fuck does autocorrect correct Cappy to Dally? I have no idea. Which fucking sucks so bad it's only uses to be used on 4 crown because their better options are blocked. Dude, are you serious? It's just so terribly bad. Alright, go, Ro. There you go. There you go, flamenco. Holy flamenco. Oh my god. I just had one of them out there doing their shit, and it just tanked that much. Holy. Okay. We can. Holy dodge proc. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason I really started looking at flamenco super well is because I seen GB Missile on his streams use flamenco, and I was like, wait a minute, that actually might be really, really good anti-red. Okay, they should just be hitting the same guy now. Okay. Kind of slow this stuff down real quick. Okay. Cool. We will let them push up a little bit. Because I can then do this, this, this. And let's go. Okay, that JK Bun Bun might be a little bit too strong for me to be luring him to the base. Okay, nice stop, nice proc flamenco. Nice proc again. Flamenco is hitting some very nice procs. I was gonna say I'm out of money, but I guess I'm not out of money. Wow. Wait, are we good? Wait, we're good. Wait a minute. How? We were... What the fuck? I was for sure we were dead there. He didn't even need octopus. Yeah, apparently... apparently flamenco and is just good enough to, like, actually do his thing. Now we just have to not get completely fucking ruined by, the Professor A. There we go. Tengu flamenco carry. Dude... Holy flamenco. I was looking at that. I was like, okay, yeah, flamenco is taking up a lot of money. I'm going to stop summoning her, but I just seen those dodge procs. And I'm like, you know, maybe one more. Maybe one more wouldn't hurt. Boom, flamenco is just still dodging shit. Bro, what the fuck? Damn, flamenco. Flamenco also dodges Aku's at true form. Dude, that would be nutty. Pulsar, you should true form Flamenco after SLL for this shit. Dude, I would. Dead ass. The performance here is really nice. At least I know in these type of stages where it's like a pure stage, it does do its job. Okay, I just need to make sure not to lose to this. So we'll actually like hold off a bit. These things seem like it just spawns a bunch of ginger snages on spawn. So we'll kind of take our time here, build up some money, and then go in for a push. He's on his last knockback. I think we have no need to Hey chat, does this remind you of any particular stage? Yeah. Does this remind you of any particular stage? There we go. Okay, finally. Professor A. That's why I wanted to bring Courier, because this stage is the horrible... This just does not look like any sort of fun to play. I mean, I enjoyed myself a little bit, but I think that's just the euphoria from being so close to death. I think that was like... Apart from that, Professor A, this cleanup was just way too long. Queen B, yep, there it is. The stage I tried yesterday and stopped because of RNG just wants to do the same shit to me again. I'll be bug, yep. I enjoyed myself a little bit. It wasn't the most fun thing I've done. So inferior stage unlocked, cool. Mineral treatment with 3 enemies in it. What kind of stage is this? First off, the stage is super short with doges. It's a bunch of doges. A fuck ton with 1 elder sloth in the back. Time for literally the worst stage ever conceived. This stage made me almost quit. Okay. That's it. It's literally just Elder Sloth with wall doges. That's dumb as fuck. Okay. Well, take these out. Cursed Blizzards the sequel. Use Cat God to save sanity. Sure. We'll use the Cat God to save it just a little bit. Who knows if it does it? I don't give a shit. Might as well. Which in this case, Ninth Angel might be goated here. That is true. We could use Ninth Angel as well. It's a lot of wall dog. Okay. So what I actually might do is I might get up like knockback combos so that we can make this guy at least work a little bit better. Ninth Angel. All right. What's our knockback combo? Oh. Sniper to the cat. Sure, we'll bring in fucking Sniper for the I hate this stage of my life. Judging by the way you guys are reacting to this stage just doesn't sound anywhere near fun to play. Without Cat God, the only other strategy is Uber Carry or Golfer, both of which are annoying. Really? So the stage is that hilariously bad? Sniper isn't really good if not true form anyway. Makes sense. Alright, so knockback strength. What do we got for that? What the fuck is it? Knockback. Here we go. Oh, Masquerade. That's right. That's a medium up. That's a medium combo for that. Okay. W buffering audio. Sure, we can do this. So we need, if I'm not mistaken, it was Executioner, let's just like Dark Laser. And then it was, Rare Cat Gentleman. And then Udurun Wolf. Flamenco needs talent to dodge Aku. We can do that, I think. Okay, wait. God, where the fuck am I going? It's all the way back here. Gentlemen bros. God, I'm not properly thinking today. Okay. And then Udurun. That should get the knockback up media. We have a knockback up small. Do we have anything else that is a knock up combo we can bring into this combo? So, oh, there is a knockback effect up with Can Flash in the Pan. Okay. Ooh, nice. So we have a full lineup of fucking knockback up combos on this. And then we'll bring Golfer like you guys said to do. And then what's another like super long range cat that is not going to hit? You know what? I actually have the perfect idea here. And that is going to be Housewife. I'm going to bring Housewife to this. It was in the super rare shit. Let me go back. Let me go back and put in Housewife. Actually, I think Housewife's going to start the attack on the doges. So that's probably not wise, actually. Take that out. Just man, this is gonna fucking suck. Do I just use hacker just to fucking do this? Actually, it's not gonna hit the right things though. I don't want to hit the dote. I don't want to hit the walls at all by any means. Get John. Oh, okay, we'll just bring in. Yeah, fine. We'll bring in just another meat shield, I think, and then we'll run it. All right, so this is our comp. All right, let us go through mineral treatment. Pulsar, do you really want to kiss Bahamut? No, I don't want to actually kiss Bahamut. Time for stupid ass stage. Don't degrade yourself, Pulsar, hacker in this household. The only thing is, like, if I spawn it, it might actually still hit the wall doges, and I don't want that to happen, so... You know, we should probably save up for Godcat, because it's literally what we have in our lineup that'll pretty much save our skins, so... One, two, three, okay. Dude, holy knockback, dude. Yeah, you know what's funny? Also, Godcat's level 1. So guaranteed, no matter what, he's not killing these doges. He's gonna die here in just a second if he doesn't use his fucking attack again. How the fuck did Elder Sloth hit? Okay. Hey, attacks every 30 seconds. Good luck, Brody. Okay. You know what? We're bringing in Rich. I fucking hate this stage. Do that, and we're gonna speed up. Man, this is some fucking garbage. Go, Sniper. Dude, it sends them so far away. We might stop sending out Jiangshis because it might actually kill some of these doges. So is this stage literally just golfer check? Okay, God, can you knock these guys back again so we can hit this base? There we go. God, dude, what is this horse shit? One breath and God. He's literally a stormtrooper. You know, like common trope how stormtroopers are super like incredibly frail. Also, cool. We did it. Mineral treatment. Get this fuck ass stage off my screen. Soap Scum. What stage? Are we back to a somewhat normal stage? try doing the stage regularly. That stage is ass. It's so stupid. But I'll give it a shot. Okay. So, let me go in this. What would have happened if I just brought in a general loadout here and did this stage? What would have happened? Just speed this up. I don't want to be here longer than I need to be. Oh, so that's the gimmick of the stage. So the gimmick of the stage is that every time you kill a Waldoge, an Elder Sloth appears. Dude, what in the fuck is this? Okay, yeah, no wonder. Yeah, this stage is stupid. I'm glad I did the cheese on that. Soap Scum, what is this stage? What kind of bullshit am I expecting to look at here? Is it? If I want to guess, it's gonna be an all black stage. Just for the fact of Boiling Springs' existence, this is probably gonna be an all black stage. Just an educated guess. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'll be wrong. I'll die knowing I was wrong. Drone. And then just probably some like general attackers here. Like Can, Housewife, and yeah, Can, Housewife, and one more cat. And I think is probably going to be Fiend. Let's see. Was I right about this? Is this really just going to be a pure black stage? Just level up my wallet. Judging by this, it looks like it is just literally a pure black stage. Oh no, a pure black stage. Whatever will I do? It's not like we have Bomber. It's not like we have, like... Wow, Tacky, you're an asshole. A very scary enemy shows up here. Oh, so scary. Yeah. Oh, so scary, man. I seen Rust. Oh, look, Kurosawa. That's neat. Yeah, this guy's getting fucking cyberbullied. I didn't know. I thought you only had one knockback. Wait, you have multiple? Doesn't matter. You're dead. Razorback. Oh, wow. What a scary, scary enemy, guys. It's such a scary enemy. If only I had Bomber Cat to deal with this guy. With literally nothing to kill my Bomber stack. Shut up, Kurosawa. Me bumbleclat. Oh, cool. Now you're strengthened. Okay, this is going to kill my higher bomber stack. Yeah, there we go. And now we get pushed back because Kurosawa's a stupid-ass enemy that doesn't need to exist. Which, for the record, this happens literally every time I fight this guy, so... This isn't even close to a surprise. Oh yeah, he's gone now. Yeah, no worries. The minute that he gets out of Kurosawa's range, he's literally bomber fodder, so... Alright, we've caught Kurosawa with his pants down. Bomber frees his life. Goodbye, Kurosawa. May your existence be none. God damn it. This is why I hate Kurosawa. He just sticks in the field for too long, and then you have to sit here in a fight. I hate him. I hate Arust. I hate Camel, Zamel, Alpaki. He sticks around on the field for just too long for no fucking reason other than just staying there. Bomber frees his life, yeah. Freeze the fucking line on his heartbeat monitor, dude. Just immediately. Bro hates everyone. Dude, I hate the enemies. I hate Razorback is the reason Bomber exists to each other. He's like a toxic yaoi fanfic. Ew. But also, that does make sense. If being black is your power, then... Okay, Kareem Ahmed. What the fuck is that? Fun fact, I am actually a big fan of the Bomberman series. It's a very weird fact, but I am a big fan of the Bomberman series, if you know about it. Soap Scum. Bro hates all backliners because backliners are stupid as fuck. I hate them. The Sauna Crew has 3 enemies again. Why? What is gonna happen this stage? Why does bro hate black enemies so much? I don't hate them. It's just Kurosawa that sucks. Dolphina, Mr. Mole, and trolley bloggers. Okay. If Pulsar is your entertainment, what are you without it? Exactly. That's why you should subscribe to the Pulsar Battlecats YouTube channel on YouTube right now. Judging by the fact this was probably supposed to be the debut stage for Dolphina, but they didn't do that, so now they're just gonna subject themselves to 1,000 years of torture. Goichi and Boshi, we're gonna fucking destroy this stage. Judging by the looks of it, though, this looks like a rundown stage. Not a hard stage, but a boring one, yeah. Every single stage in this so far has been just a relatively boring stage. What I'm guessing, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Both of these enemies have a blind spot, don't they? As an endgame player, Mr. Mole is genuinely one of the most annoying enemies in my opinion. I've seen him, and we're just gonna fucking use Courier, whatever. Just this state, like, get this shit off my screen. Sauna Crew. These nuggets ain't ready. Oh yeah, 100%. The only intricate thing about this thing is that they spawn them off the rip. They don't wait for shit. Oh my god, it's literally just backline spam. It's literally frontline rushdown spam, dude. Are you fucking serious? Goichi and Boshi end their life. Why is there so many Mr. Moles? And end the stage. Good. Steamed to death. Okay, so this is back to a normal thing. Is it gonna be angel enemies? Berserkoi. Okay. Oh, Manic Lion, you're fucking me over here. I just sent Bahamut to its death. Okay, cool. He's dead. Okay, cool. So, what's gonna be here? What am I gonna have to restart this for? What the fuck is that? Okay, then. Fucking Angel Calamari. With a 3-part multi-hit. Okay. No shit, Sherlock. Calamaria. Okay, whoever Calamari... This Calamaria does hit hard. Ew. Basically an Angel Cappy. Go fuck yourself. Oh, come on, Corey. Really? You just had to hit your fucking wave. Single target multi-hits are just spam meat shields. I love it. I love when we don't have ramen. Oh, yes. I love this. I love this so much. I love not having ramen for the most important portions of the stage. Why am I summoning out meat shields? They're just going to get waved down to begin with. Go, Hermit. We might be cooked here. We might be cooked. No, we're fine. No, we're fine. We are okay. We are okay. Okay, somehow we're actually A-okay on this one. Okay. Whoa, 18,000 health, though. Holy shit. And Calamari is dead. Okay, let's go. So that wasn't terrible, but also why another angel enemy? It's like this game knows I don't have ramen, and the game's trying to push, like, this game's like, okay, so here's the deal. We'll give you Isumboshi, we'll give you Tanjiro, we'll give you Ninth Angel for the aliens, but we won't give you ramen. So you like, maybe not suffer early, but we'll make you suffer regardless. So, the old fossil did. What the fuck do you mean, old fossil? I'm not that old. Fuck you. Also, first go. Let's go. Yay. Yay. Why does Grandmaster Cat look like Unpulse? I'm not that old, chat. Calamaria one-shots pretty much everything, so it barely matters. Oh, okay. Windless Island. What stage? What did you have in it? Okay, so first stage is Narrow Docks. Okay, with 4 enemies in it. Oh, enemy description. You're right. You're right, chat. It is a lifeline on this channel. Me reading new enemy descriptions. One of my videos is gonna be me reading out all the enemy descriptions. I swear. Calamaria, a heavenly taste of the sea, sent as a religious vision by the cat god to those pure of heart. Culinary paradise awaits those who pass this test of fate. Okay. Okay. Cool. So, ranking all the stages. Ass, you know what? Let's just do it. Ass, mega ass, not the worst, but still ass, really badass, and an actually somewhat decent stage, so I can see what they were trying to go for. This is literally the only good stage. Every one of these other stages suck complete ass cheeks. All right. Narrow Docks. Let's give it a shot. See what we have in store for us today. My favorite enemy. Yo, I mean, you know what? It's my. You know what? Actually, you know what? This is my favorite enemy. I love this fucker. Dude, what the fuck? Why is there so many seals? Can I ask why there is so many seals? Level up my wallet. I'm getting infinite fucking money for. Oh, more seals. Tell me tell me the alien seal is here. Tell me the alien seal is here. Or not. Man. What was the other enemy? Narodox. Oh, it was the alien seal. Let's go. We got all the seal. And thank God there was no metal seal. They could have completely ruined my life. Instead of sending out Cle 1, they could have just thrown the fucking metal seal. You should actually can't for the sake that my thing that I'm using to stream doesn't let me do it. Romantic Highway. What's in this stage? Brawlo. Oh, you've got to be fucking joking with me, brother. So, meme stage. Well, we'll see. Oh, it doesn't spawn on a timer, does it? Oh, I see. Huh. Okay. Okay, wait, what was the gimmick? Okay. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought I didn't use courier. I just had it in my loadout. Okay. HP percentage gimmick. Huh. All right. So, cannon combos could help. Just push when you have cannon. Okay. Okay. I congratulated y'all last stage, and this is what you all do immediately after I am ashamed. Okay. To be fair, we only gave advice after he already died, yeah. Like, for first immediate, like, thing, unless I'm either 10 seconds in the stage and I can tell, like, there's gonna be enemies in the stage, or I lose. Like, I don't want to be spoiled on stages, but if I know it's in the stage and I literally have died to it, then it doesn't really matter, so... There should be 3 assassin bears, I'm pretty sure, off rip, so just be careful for that. 1, 2, 3. And kill him. I can't tell if we fucked up, but, I see. Can we stall long enough to get this guy to attack? Okay. So, wow, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. Huh. Okay. So there's literally nothing here, Brothers and Conjure. I didn't think that I would need to conjure, though. Like, I thought that, like, that Mama Luga would be fast enough on attack to deal with that. They spawn at 90 and 70%. Okay, so I literally just have to conjure there. That's literally the only difference that I need to make, is I just need to conjure. Yeah, we can just run in. We have enough of a cannon charge. There we go. Annoying ass gimmick stage. I guess this is slightly more interesting than the other gimmick stage we did, where oh, just don't kill this enemy, otherwise he's gonna fucking murder you. Like, at least this one is like at least somewhat interesting. Not, of course, still that does not mean it is like interesting enough, but so just get ready to use a conjure here. One, two, three. Oh, okay, I needed to do that. That's it for the stage. Stall cannon on stop a group of 3 assessments. So every time you hit their base, they'll slowly kill their base. Okay, we're just gonna bring cannon startups. Fuck it. Fuck it. They said this stage isn't hard. This stage does not actually like have any enemies that are causing problematic issues except for Bear. Whatever. All right, we'll just bring in cannon startups. Fuck it. All right. Does Assassin Bear outrange Conjure? I think specifically Mamaluga Conjure is behind the base, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Recharge speed, maybe? Oh, of course the game's gonna force me to use fucking Chronos for this combo. I already hate this stage. Of course, this stage is going to force me to use fucking Chronos of all things. Like, why wouldn't you put anything else on the on that combo instead? Bro, chill. It's just you know what? Fine, I will chill out on that. It's literally, it will just be used as a combo slave. That's fine. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's just bring in our other cats here. So, typical cats like Can, Manic Eraser. Fishman and, like... He hates OP known Ubers, guys. That's why he hates Chronos. Waken Bahamut. Yeah, sure. So, Romantic Highway. We'll give this another shot with this on our side. I had her, but she sucked. I stopped using her into the future. So basically, this guy is doing what Lucas the Fourth Returner mode playthrough is supposed to be. Interesting. Holy shit, that cannon is actually significantly faster. Okay, thank you, Brolo, for stalling. There we go. Thank you. Let's kind of get this guy out before he causes me issues on my base. First time bro said thank you, Brolo. Yeah, I don't want Can causing me to lose because I didn't have my cannon up ready. We'll just do that, and we'll just wait for the next set of enemies. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Are we good now? I'll just stop sending out things. Should replace Can with Courier. GG's. Is there any more of them, or? You better not be bullshitting me and there be like another wave at 50, 30, and 10%. There better not be there. Okay, it doesn't look like that's the case. Okay, cool. Interesting gimmick stage, but also boring ass gimmick stage. Drunken Back Rub with 3 enemies again. Me copy and just replace with that so I can go back to a normal loadout. But Drunken Back Rub, let's see. Calamaria again. Calamaria, Cappy, and that. Okay. Can I leave the stage? Oh, yes, I can. I'm gonna put in more meat shield, I think. Place you, and you. We're just gonna go in with some like cheap ass meat shields, including, but not exclusive to, Baoji. Welcome back in the lineup, Baoji. It's been too long. There we go. And what I even could do, I could even replace my crate like that for gold macho as well. Oh look, chat! I have a combo in my lineup right now. Let's go. And then just like some typical ranged attackers will probably do me justice here. And you know what I'm thinking immediately? My Tanjiro to kill this fucker, stupid fucking Calamaria off the rip. I'm late 2 hours. You're fine. Are eggs useful here for meat shield? I think there might be a little too expensive though. Well, actually we don't, in that case we don't get enough money for that. You know what? We have an option, cameraman. So every single stage I've seen yet so far in this subchapter has been pretty boring, actually. This would it be funny to bring iCat here? I don't know. You know what? Let's just bring in like Housewife, because all right. Well, let's just go see what this does. Yeah, Calamaria, BB Bunny, and Cappy, literally the only enemies in this stage. All right, time for the senseless, needy grind that is this. Similar to my 22-minute fight against you know who, Crazed Tank. Fun fact, the stage got nerfed twice, Lamau. Oh, good. One of the things is already dead. Go, Tanjiro. The bathroom? No, not the bathroom. That wasn't a 22-minute fight. Crazed Tank, I did the first attempt of Crazed Tank without using any, cat CPU. So I had to go through the entirety of that stage without a cat CPU for 22 minutes just for me to still lose the stage. So I used to continue on it because I think at the time I was just like, oh my god, why? I was so close. But then I, went back in it and did it with a cat CPU without using continue and did it just fine. Oh, cool. The stage is beat. That's it. Like, what the fuck? Each Calamaria hits deals 36,000 damage. Okay. Well, the stage is done. There's literally nothing else, I think. Bro's remembering he's 100 farther in his... Okay. That means each can has over 36,000 HP and 36,000 damage. Can has the same attack as HP. Yeah, I know that. Feathers, coal, and meteorite. Nice. Gulag of Love with 6 enemies this time. So, fingers crossed, it's an actually decent stage. Copy that, and then just kind of slap that in here. Replace Hermit for Tanjiro. The stage is a remake stage. A remake of what? That is my question. A Gulag of Love. Let's see. Hippo, Snake, and Doge. Okay, Snake again. Okay, well... Let's see. Kangaroo as well. Okay, tanky-ass enemies. Go you. Bro, what the fuck is this supposed to be remaking? Oh, okay, I see. Oh my god, 3 waves in a row is crazy work. That's 4 waves in a row. Okay, there is a ridiculous amount of Zangroos at the front. I see. So there's either 1 or 2 ways we do this. We either A, have to rush down the Dober PD and beat the stage, or we play the long game with Zangru. Okay, I see. Since they wanted to put multiple Dobers, the boss enemy is just a random weak peon, so you can cheese rush the stage by pushing Dober behind the base. Oh, okay. So, just in case, what we do is remove you. We're going to put in the top 3 op traits. I see. Logistics is going to go in. This is going to be also for the combo as well, so that's going to be good. So, Manic Island, you can be replaced with... Rush, just rush. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we just need like 1 meat shield. We don't need more than 1 meat shield. Let's go for an attack up combo, which I think is just gonna be tiny ancient hunt. So junk shit and little king dragon. No, just normal little dragon. We don't have king dragon yet. Son of a bitch. Gulag of Love. Let's go. Thus begins the rundown. Okay, max wallet. I think we did it properly enough this time. Yep, we did. There we go. And then perfume room with 1 enemy. what could possibly be here that warrants one enemy in the level? Trolley blogger? That's the enemy? It's just trolley blogger? Okay. Is it just trolley blogger? It's just trolley blogger. Okay, so it's just gonna be just trolley bloggers. Okay, then game. What the fuck? Man. Goddamn trolley bloggers. Chill the fuck out. This is gonna do nothing, I take it. That did something. Tap. They're all 4,000%. Reminder that this is 2 subchapters after Procrastinator Parade. Oh, we've gotten this far already. This is my second favorite stage. This is not my second favorite stage of all time. Just my second favorite stage. This subchapter. This is funny as hell, though. The funny stage is over. Indeed, the funny stage is over, man. Best stage to farm if you need XP. Houses of the Holy. It's just the fucking one trolley blogger, dude. Oh, the Doge Cannon's back. Miss Angel. Okay, what stage? Okay, so Lil Bun, Patient disables that, and there's still one more enemy in this stage that hasn't been revealed yet, if I remember correctly. Brawlo. Ooh, that is super interesting with the Doge Cannon there, though. I was gonna say that this stage was just gonna be like spam the stage's ass, but I guess I actually see the Doge Cannon now. That actually makes this a lot more interesting than it would have been originally. Unfortunately, it looks like because we're gonna actually have to go back and forth unless you would have just. Oh, cool. We're still alive somehow. Actually, that's good. This is gonna end up being a back and forth, I think. Realistically, going in this stage again, though, we will just probably end up bringing Octo, so the waves are literally irrelevant. Oh, now they're hitting the base. Great. Terrific. Okay. I definitely know a lot more about the stage now, so... Yeah, lots of meat shield. Yeah, okay. So, we can take out the tiny ancient hunt. We don't need this. Bring in another meat shield, and bring in Octos, so we don't, like, get our entire life ruined by one wave. Camera? That's true. We can also bring in cameraman. We'll replace, our... Fishman, maybe? Yeah, our Fishman. We'll replace that with Cameraman. Octo Fodder? Yeah, that's what this stage basically looks like, is Octo Fodder. Imagine the stage 3 crown. Imagine the stage 4 crown where I'm only restricted to specials and rares. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Greater wallet a bit. I expect the cannon's going to fire anytime soon, so... There's the wave. Unfortunately, that wave did nothing. Thank you, Octo, for being such a good, helpful, supportive friend of mine. All right. I think we got it now, because I think we have, we have now Octos in the front that are just going to block the waves. So I think we're good now. Yes, there we go. Houses of the Holy. And that was the end of that stage. Okay. Houses of the Holy is completed. Comprehensive look at every one of the stages. This is my favorite just because it has my Pookie here. Cle 1. It has my Pookie. With seals. Stage is just fun. And then it's a perfume room. Because Trolley Blogger. It's like really close though. They're both really funny as fuck. And then Gulag of Love. And then probably Houses of the Holy. Then Drunken Back Rub. You know what? No, not Drunken Back Rub. Then Romantic Highway. Then Drunken Back Rub. Cle 1 is my Pookie, yes. My little cosmic Pookie, dude. Let's see. What's our next thing? IT Catacombs. Let's go. Caliban's Keeper. Let's just go with this thingy here. Brello is quite a funny enemy, isn't it? It is a funny enemy. Except it's not that funny at all because it's stupid and I hate it. Alright. But abysmal subchapter time? Well, we will see for ourselves. Honestly, though, we might end the stream here soon, though. So we can save maybe this subchapter and the next one on the next stream, maybe. So... What's up with this stage again? Finish this subchapter? It depends. Well, because I am getting quite tired, and I do want to do the next when is next stream. Probably just tomorrow. Oh, Arost. And I don't have Arost counters in this combo. Well, hopefully you can do what I think you're gonna do. One. Okay, you did something. IT Catacombs is unmemorable. I forgot almost all these stages. Yes, you have Isun. I don't know. I'm gonna have to lure this fucking thing. I'm gonna have to lure this thing, I think, is probably my key idea, because I have literally nothing to deal with this thing apart from Tanjiro, Bahamut, and Isun Boshi. Is this SOL? Yeah, it is SOL. All these stages make you want to pull your hair out. Okay. So 1, 1, 1. Oh, that's a higher magnification, Arost. Oh, okay. That is what kind of percentage is that? So the normal is 7,200 damage, and that's dealing about 18,000. That is what the fuck kind of percentage is that? Is Pulsar playing on his phone? Yes, I am. 200%. Oh, 200%. Arost and Henry. Okay. Man, not this bullshit again. Have you already won your prizes from the Arena, Destiny, and Honor? I have gotten it from the Catclaw Dojo. The Isun Obliteration stage. Yeah, except for Arost is actually going to kind of ruin my Isun Boshi here. I was talking earlier, and not on the stream, just to some other people, and I was like, you know what, like, I actually don't think I was, I was talking to Boss Hog, and like, what actually be like a really terrible combination would be like Arost and Henry, because my Izuboshi can't reach Henry to stop him from doing his freezes, and Aros is gonna tear up the front lines, gonna ruin everything. And then I see this fucking bullshit. Henry's freeze is imperfect. There is one frame that your units can move. But Henry is slow and Aros is fast. So I would think I would need to lure the Aros before Henry moves forward. First, cat combo list. Let me look at my cat combos. Is there anything that, like, resistant effects up? That's not what I'm looking for. Is there, like, one of these that, like, let me, I don't think there's a combo that's, yeah. How long have I been doing the stream? 2 hours and 48 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream here, and we can probably do, IT Catacombs and Grotesque Gallery in the next stream. I've done quite a lot of SOL today, and I didn't even intend on doing this stream this long. What have I done? I've done Cut Purse Coast. I've done half a Cut Purse Coast, Above and Below, and Windless Islands. So, along with a very terrible gacha that did at least give me enough MP for Housewife talents. But I think I'm going to end the stream there today. We will handle all this stuff later on. If you guys have not joined the Discord yet, you should join it. It is in the top of the live chat, and as well, you should subscribe to the channel. We're very close to 5K. I think what I might do instead, like, I had the idea of, like, oh, I'm gonna make a video of the Q&A, but I look on the Q&A and it has 115 questions. By the way, if you can want to do that, that's on the community post, by the way. So what I might do is I might do a stream, like a Q&A stream, because I plan on aiming to answer all 115 or how many questions there's gonna be. So I might do that actually on stream, because it'd be a lot easier for me to do. So yeah, that's going to be it. I will see you guys in the next stream. I will be working on video, and I'll just go get myself something to eat. I will see you guys in the next